My name is Dr. Fumilayo Dohati. I'm a lecturer. I'm one of the facilitators for the training of LASTVEB teachers. So the training is about outcome-based education. We're trying to train them on the 21st century skills and also how to be able to use facilitation methods that are outcome-based for their learning sessions and for their students. Took them through the different approaches that can be used. Helping them to understand what really outcome-based education is all about. Taking them through the kind of facilitation methods and assessment methods they can use for their students. Because being outcome-based education means that they have to be learner-centered. They have to move from being teacher-centered to being learner-centered.
As the name implies, think, the pair, the square, and the share. First of all, you have to pair them in a different group as an individual. Number one, an individual will sit. You pair them into different groups. For example, I want them to talk about safety. I ask them, hello, gentlemen, think about what safety is. Ma, think about what safety is. They go on an individual path. After that, they come together. They think the idea of Mr. A and Mr. B, they bring it together. That is, they share it together. After that, they square it, that is, coming together of them in a group. After which, the ideas of Mr. A and Mr. B, when it comes together, look about a concrete information about it. From then, others can learn from it. Thank you.
My name is Andre Gabot. I must confess that I really had a great time facilitating in this LASTVEB project. I represent WAVE, West Africa Vocational Education, and then it's been 3 days of great learning, and then some of the teachers are super excited about some of the modules and some of the things that they've learned through this session, from effective communication for teachers, problem solving, emotional intelligence for classroom engagement, instructional principles for classroom engagement, and then a bit about emotional intelligence and how it applies to the work that the teachers are doing. It's been a great time of learning. The teachers themselves have been responsive, very, very intensive and activity-based learning, and then I'm sure that these teachers will be able to take all these learnings into the classroom, and then they will be able to deliver and ensure that their learners are better and continue to grow and develop to then do great things in the community.
I truly appreciate this outcome-based education organized by LASTVEB in partnership with WAVE. I must confess, I truly learned a lot, that we as a facilitator, we must be a good communicator, a leader. The knowledge that we gain from here, we are going to impart it into the life of our learners, and it will make them to learn at a very fast rate. I believe that we as a facilitators, since we've been transformed from here to a 21st century facilitators, it will help our students. We'll be able to cater for their need and know the problem that they are actually facing. Because from here, we were able to gain the knowledge on how to solve problems, how to make our learners to be critical thinkers, and all this knowledge that we've gained here will be relevant in our college.
And then also part of the training included technology-enhanced tools, taking them through the different kinds of technology-enhanced tools that they can use in their learning session. And they've also been able to come up with different ideas that they can use, new ideas that they can use to engage their students in their learning session, in their lesson plan. And fortunately, LASTVEB has already agreed that they will monitor, because there's no point having trainings and then at the end of the day, the teachers are not using what they have learned, the skills they have learned. So the teachers now are willing to integrate outcome-based education approaches in their lesson plans. They have developed different plans, additional ideas that they can use in their lesson plan. And the quality assurance personnel has said that they will support them in using these approaches in lesson plans and in their lesson session moving forward. The quality of facilitators cannot exceed the quality of education. And we've been able to tell them that they should move away from being teachers to being facilitators. Students are no more students but learners now. And I would say that the workshop has been overall success. We have seen willingness and commitment on the part of the teachers and LASTVEB.
Some of the things that they've learned in this training, outcome-based education, and that's something that is going to actually drive the learning, because learning is only complete when the teacher understands the outcomes that they want to get at the end of their session. So whether it's with setting their lesson plan, putting it together, at the time where they are also assessing their learners, I'm sure that the outcome-based educational system of learning or approach to learning would have impacted the teachers. Great session from Dr. Fumi Dohati. She and the rest of our team have been able to do well to help these learners or teachers be able to equip themselves and then take all this learning back to the classroom.